So in the last segment, we were talking about how my great grandmother's connections with Manhattan big business helped me get within a 10-foot pole or a handshake between Paris Hilton and I, or Ivanka Trump and I, or Ivanka Trump and I. Similar to how my granddad's Federal Bureau of Investigation uh, workings for 40 years or until retirement, said his lifelong career got me close to, or within a 10-foot pole of Chelsea Clinton. And then there was the my grandpa, the Navy submarinist of 40 years or his career until retirement, etc. So close with Bush Pierce. So there's four there that are born in what the early 80s, I think. And then there was Keelan in '87, two Midland girls in '87, around that time, I guess ish. I know they're a little bit older than me, about Keelan's age. And there's eight already, four, five, six, seven already. Um, Not counting me, it would move up to Daisy Ridley, I think, in '93. Uh, Halsey in '94, and that's nine. Um, Piper Perry in '95, that's 10. Mackenzie Davis is 11, and Monet Weir is 12. Uh, it's a '96 and a '97, I think. So I think that's the way the cookie crumbles, and I have a dozen dames, I'm pretty sure. So I can always drop Mackenzie Davis for myself, and until then, there was another PSA. I'm sure I hope I mentioned the meds thing. Started meds. It's been 4,100 days of 4,100 consecutive days. There's no breaks or spaces between one pill every 24 hours of a maximum dose or adult strength heavy sedative antipsychotic prescription. And for a few of those years, it was one every 12 hours, like a risperidone, 12 milligram every 12 hours with 30 milligrams injected once a week. Keep in mind, I'm not a criminal in any sort. I don't have any pending felonies. Never has been, never will be. I was actually a stand-up junior serviceman, hoping to go into the Navy, contemplating the Army, maybe enroll in the Coast Guard Academy, or be a on the books police officer, explore while going to school. One of those few fields was going to be my career, and if not, it would be nuclear mechanics, um, nuclear engineering out of Yale University, as I got two credits for that school already through AP Physics. I got an A on my finals. So anyway, we heard the PSA. We heard about the meds. We heard the dozen dames. I don't recommend the meds. They call sudden death is one of the side effects, as well as heart attacks, strokes, seizures, loss of senses, etc. So, but it was heavily recommended for me by some dream team of specialists, I suppose. I get off that the first day off meds free will be next January. I've been playing the guitar. The Garcia family bought me this guitar upon my birth. It's like a 31-year-old guitar I've been playing for like 26 years. I'm not a guitarist. I'm not a musician. I don't know music theory, and I can go ahead and strum a decent rhythm, or the same old lead ditties on this six-string miniature acoustic set. Also, my parrot, who's used to sit in that corner, died about 8 days ago, I think, a week and a day, and he's buried. He'd been in the family 35 years. Maybe he was 36, or he'd been in the family 35 years, and maybe he was 37, so something similar to that. So It says we're running low on real. Oh no, not quite. I'm just jumping to a rhythm, I suppose. Oh boy! Alright, so that's that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do an online hard drive screen and see if I can post that. This PS3 sick. I think it's a 17, a 7, and now a 615 ish. It's at 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1.